Hey, my beautiful little divine ones. Yeah, I told you, Spirit had a lot of messages today. So, open up to receive what you didn't know you need, okay? Okay. Okay. Never postpone the chance to experience joy, love, harmony, peace. If you love something or someone, just go for it. Don't lose out on an opportunity of a lifetime that could change your life for the greater. If you let fear hold you back from achieving what you want, it might just slip away. That's where the energy of a regret comes in, right? Because when you hold back from doing what you truly love and truly want, going for what you truly want, that's when then you start thinking, man, I should have done this, I should have done that, and then you miss out on opportunities, right? And we don't want that. You must go for what your soul, let your soul guide you towards where it wants to go, and don't quit making excuses for whatever it is that you're making an excuse for. It doesn't matter. It might be for somebody wanting to go towards somebody or wanting to go towards something that, whether it's a job, a person, uh, whatever, an experience that that you want to experience, that your soul is calling you to experience, but for some reason you're holding yourself back. That's what came in. So we're gonna go off that and see what is going on with you guys, my beautiful, beautiful divine ones, and see where's the guidance of how we can help one another achieve what you're trying to achieve. Okay, because this is why I'm here, is to try to guide you towards the right path or give you a different way of seeing things and create a different pathway for you. Okay. Okay. I do need and go watch my car. I'm returning it tomorrow, so I need to do that. I have a few things I need to do. Okay, what's going on around this message, Father, for the collective? Declutter. So let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. So create a new sacred space. Maybe you're thinking too much of where you live, of trying to hold on to stuff, of old items. Like you're thinking too too being being too, I don't know, like a sacred space for yourself, right? Create a new sacred space. So that could be anything. Like me, I create a sacred space wherever I go, right? It's always somewhere new that I just pick up my stuff and go. You know, um, it's time to adventure. It's time to quit worrying about items, materialistic shit. I let go of. I let go. I let go of everything. I left everything behind. I started from the bottom again, and I tried to keep it as whatever I can carry. Because that's how Father told me to do it from the beginning, right? And I continue to doing that until the Spirit gives me a permanent home. I'm trusting. I have faith in my Father that He will not misguide me, that He will guide me right where I'm meant to go. And blindly, I walk towards that plank, knowing that the road will never end. until he says it's over for me. And that's how I do. Anything else, Father? Divine timing. Everything has a higher purpose. For everything has a higher purpose. Divine timing, um, creativity. So, so how I'm seeing that, I guess waiting for a signal, for a sign. I don't know. That's what came to my head. Um, it's like spirit led you to this moment. I feel like some of you guys are still holding on to the old, holding on to things that don't really matter. Just for the message, it's like don't postpone. Anytime something can bring you joy, something can bring you happiness. It's like I'll take care of it tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe this. No, because that moment can erase, can escape you, can miss you. That opportunity that the Most High, the Divine, brings you. If you're not being aware, if you're not being spontaneous, you're not letting your soul guide you, you're not listening to your soul, it might miss you. You might miss out on that opportunity. Take it as a resonate. Peace. Yeah, peace and contentment are coming to you. And then on top of the clutter. Let go of that. And see that will bring you peace. And take that leap of faith, or whatever that is. I don't know where we're going with this. This could be love. This could be work. This could just be a life, honestly. So, denial and being strong fell. The angel card, be strong when this came. So, I feel like you're denying yourself this, 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 this pleasure, right? You're denying yourself this pleasure, and Spirit wants you to be strong, to release it. Anything else around this message, Spirit? Yeah. So we have this in the reverse karmic relationship. So let go of that. That karmic relationship path is over. This backstabbing, this heartbreak is over. That's done with. That is done with. Let it go. Okay? Let go of all that shit, because that is keeping you from having your peace, your contentment. You know? This is what you want to be. You don't want to be don't deny yourself peace. Okay? So be strong. Anything else? Take a chance. Anything else for the collective around this message? A twin flame. They come in the reverse, but I don't know if I want to come in the reverse. Twin flame. Meeting up, feeling elevated, building friendship. Hold on, guys. I want to see something. What is this twin flame thinking about? The collect. We want to say to the collective. I've been working on myself and self-worth. Yeah, this is somebody. This is a karmic twin, wannabe soulmate. For you guys. You got it from that? Yes, I got it from that. I know when, um, it's love bombing. Wanna check it out? Want me to check it out? Fine. You are. I will be there. I will be there by your side when you're ready. See? Is it? And then you're so beautiful inside and out. So I'm picking up on that energy. Yeah, we are forever soul and heart connected. I wish I could feel your body close to mine. Your beautiful soul is what I crave the most. Anything else? My emotions for you are running deep. I crave to be close by your side. That's a diff. Okay? So this person that's working on self-love and self-worth, this is a karmic person. This is a fake twin, right? And then there's you got your twin that actually is feeling these vibes, right? So it's like there's this interference, this energy trying to interfere with your peace, with your union, right? So the spirit wants you to be strong to persevere through it and just um, take that chance, right? Anything else for the collective? Reconciliation, finance and career, unrequited love. For some, it's just not enough chemistry there or attraction, and then we got some of you guys getting to know each other. So, yeah, I feel like you guys coming into financial success. There's a reconciliation probably from the past. I feel like this is that you're a karmic twin flame that wants to reconciliate with you, but there's not enough traction. There's not enough attraction or chemistry there, bro. And for others, you're about to get to know each other one in a different level with your twin flame. So there's two energies trying to come in. See, we have interference, or we have this karmic trying to attach their energy to you. All right. Um, anything else for the collective? Pay attention to the red flags. Yeah. So, um, so pay attention when those little negative thoughts or that negative energy comes in, because it's like things could be going smoothly with you and your person, and then I don't know where it just like you start to feel some type of way, and you don't out of nowhere that shit when you know that energy is not yours. When you're feeling something that you don't feel like out of nowhere, that is a a a what's that perspective? Somebody's throwing you energy. Somebody else's energy. You know, trying to attach themselves to your energy, which is it's not okay. It's not yours. So pay attention to the red flags. The spirit wants you um, to really pay attention to them. Okay, because unions are coming onto unions are coming, are closing out. These cycles, you're entering a cycle with your soulmate, with your divine counterpart, okay? With your twin flame, whatever you want to call it. Um, and you have a group, or you have this person in your energy constantly trying to attach themselves, trying to make you feel like there's not enough chemistry, there's not enough attraction, that and shit like that. What's the overall energy of the collective spirit? Give me one. So you got the King of Cups, which is very, very confident, right? I feel like he's a little cocky guy. Look at the little guy, very confident. Um, you got purple, the heart chakra. I don't know, but Nine of Pentacles. So I have the call to read it because I do want to, but I feel like this this is very successful relationship you got going on with your partner right now. So trust it, and if don't let fear hold you from taking that leap of faith towards your soulmate or whatever, or whatever. Yeah. I mean, what can I say? You guys do what you want. You know, you guys don't gotta take my advice. Just don't. I don't want to be the one saying, "Told you so." Shit, I guess you should have listened to the one that knows best, especially when it comes to relationships. Okay, compassion, generosity, leadership, emotional stability, strength, wisdom, patience. Well, yeah, take all things into consideration and approach each situation with love, compassion, and patience. I think that's what we're doing, right? But honestly, this is, to me, it just, this guy just feels like he is sure of himself, and he's successful, right? Very successful. But the over energy is also like you pay attention. When it says pay attention, that's how it reads to me. Okay, yeah, I like this, but to me it reads like he's very confident on what he believes in. He's very very confident in his relationship, and he's sure of himself, and he brings he brings it all. He brings himself to the table. Like this is gonna be a successful relationship. He knows that. He sees it through every. He's very logical and emotional, right? So he sees it in different ways that a lot of people wouldn't see this. And okay, I'm gonna use myself as an example as always, but I'm this little guy, right? Put myself in the little picture. When I'm sure of myself, I go for it. Somebody who's sure of themselves and sure of what they want and sure of what they love, they go for it. And this guy goes for it. So they don't postpone shit. You know, they sat with it for a while. Now it's time to take action. That's how I see it. That's why I reached to you. That's why I reached to me, baby. Ashe. He he holds a lot of wisdom, and this guy's been very patient. It takes time to see through through the illusion, sees through the fogginess, if that's what's been thrown at him, and he stays grounded and emotional stable, and he brings it all to the table, and he has his own fucking cup. All right. Anyway, that's all I have for you guys. Want to show some love? Go ahead and press that like button. If you haven't subscribed to the Fairy Tales, please do so. We would love to have you around. For all my new subscribers, Thank you so much. I appreciate and love you with all my heart. Um, Welcome to the fairies, to the fairy tales, where we don't sugarcoat shit. We go for what we want, and we embrace what we want. So we don't hold no regrets here. Never that. For every obstacle is an opportunity, and every opportunity is a chance of a lifetime. Ashe.